Hey, what up guys, it's Brandon here. Welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda A Link to the Past. So in the last episode, we were pretty much figuring out where the Elder was, and he was actually located around here in the eastern area of Hyrule, and we basically had to speak to him, and he basically gave us, well, we already knew the task was to get the Master Sword to stop, to stop the evil wizard Agaim, but unfortunately, we have some other tasks we have to do. So not only do we have to get the Master Sword, but we also have to go and get the 3 pendants in order to even, get the Master Sword, pretty much. So we have to actually get it in the Lost Woods when we're done, so we can actually, use it. So, but I forget. I was trying to figure out what other word to use, because yeah, we have to pull it. We have to pull the sword out of the like I guess you could say kind of like whatever the statue or altar, whatever. I don't know. I forget how what you call it, but basically Link has to go and he needs to get the 3 pendants in order to even like pull the sword out of there, so that way we can actually get it. But basically we're right now here in this first dungeon, which is basically the Eastern Palace. So this palace, this is basically the first dungeon of the game, and we have to basically get the first pendant here. So I'm gonna go back in here. Oh, okay. I thought the enemies would respawn when I re-enter here, but I'm surprised they didn't. Okay. I thought they were gonna respawn. That's why I went out. I went out here and went back in just so I could fight these guys again. But I guess I didn't have to. So, but yeah. So we already did like the majority of this dungeon already. We already like completed it. All we have left to do is fight the boss. So that's pretty much all we have to do here. So we already did like literally 99% of the progress in this dungeon last episode. So if you guys want to check that out, you guys go right ahead. But basically we got our item here, which is pretty much the bow and arrow. So if you press X to do that, and there you go. So, or not X, you press Y. See, what's kind of weird and kind of sucks is that I'm using my Bluetooth controller. So so the buttons are like more different. So I'm basically, when I'm hitting A, I'm actually pressing B. If you're playing using a SNES controller, and I'm pressing A to do whatever. So obviously, press A and I'm pressing B instead of A. I don't know. So it's kind of confusing, but the buttons are kind of flipped. So I'm basically hitting X on my controller instead of Y to shoot the arrow, basically. And I'm pressing Y instead of X to go to the map. So it's kind of confusing. Like last episode, I was trying to open the chest and I said press B, but you're actually supposed to press A. But that's how my controller is. So, but anyways, in this episode, we're gonna finish things off here and fight the boss of this dungeon. So yeah, the boss was pretty. Not the boss. The enemies were pretty annoying a little bit. There were enemies where you have to like shoot arrows at their eyes whenever they open their eyes a little bit. I'm not really gonna explain all that right now. So here we go. Here's our first boss of the game. I guess you could say bosses. And I forget what they're called, but they're like these statues kind of, and they're always hopping around and all that. They're kind of annoying. So I always thought this first boss was just very annoying. So I don't know. But there you go, just gonna shoot you, just like that. And then it's like, yeah, try not to get hit too much either, because it really sucks. So it's best just to not get hit too much by these guys, but it's not easy either. So as much as I try to dodge them, it's just not that easy. I really hate it. There we go, we got rid of one of those guys now. So basically, you just have to destroy all of them. But then when there's one left, you'll see what happens. You'll see what happens when one of them remains. So. But yeah, this is basically the first boss, and I low-key just hated this boss, to be honest. Just because they're always hopping up and down, and they just seem like too difficult for the first boss a little bit. Maybe not now. Back then when I played this game, I thought they were too difficult for the first boss, but I guess they're not that bad, They're still annoying though a little bit. Like it's still easy to just to get hit by these guys, but it's pretty cool though. Like I like when they die, they go all that. Kind of sounds creepy a little bit, if I'm being honest, but it's best to quickly kill them with arrows, basically. So all you gotta do is just shoot arrows at them and all that, and then they'll be that way it'll be easier to kill them. Because apparently, when you try to use you try to use your sword against these guys, oh come on, I hope I don't die from these guys. Then I have to start over again, I think, most likely. So, oh, nice, wow, I had a brain fart there. I was like, oh crap, I should have shot him like from there, but alright, go away. Get up there, yep. Alright. I can't believe I actually shot him like from there, so that's pretty good. There we go. Oh, yeah, here we go. So now when there's one left, now look what he does. It's crazy. but you have to basically dodge him. And I try to shoot the arrow as fast as I can too, but it's not that easy. So he's just gonna keep doing that constantly. Booyah! There we go. I just try to shoot him though, but I can also just hit him too, but that'll take longer. Oh yes. Okay, I didn't expect him to actually get hit when I shot the arrow when he's jumping in the air. He just goes faster too. Look at that. All right, I just gotta be like ready. There we go. Haha. And that's how you do it. So now we got an extra heart, which happens usually every time we beat a dungeon, you get an extra heart pretty much, which makes sense. So that's how it is in every Zelda game. And there's our first pendant. It's actually the pendant of courage. So it's a green pendant, and there's supposed to be a red pendant and a blue pendant pretty much. So we eventually get those, but you won the pendant of courage. Take it to Sahasrahla. I can never pronounce his name. So from now on, I'm just going to just say the Elder, because I just can't pronounce his name. So basically, you won the pendant of courage. Take it to the Elder. So 2 pendants remain. And there we go. Like all our health is complete or filled up. That's pretty cool though. Like after you beat the dungeon, your health fills back up pretty much, or every time you get an extra heart anyway. Every time that happens, you know, your magic also refills when you're done being a dungeon as well. And I always love when Link just like, you know, swings a sword like that when he's done with the dungeon, because that's how it is every time. So after you beat a boss, you know, after you collect whatever you need, then Link just like, you know, spins his sword around. So, but yep, there we go. So we basically did it. We basically beat the first dungeon. I guess you could say the first actual dungeon of the game. Even though I guess the first dungeon we really beat was rescuing Zelda from, you know, from the Hyrule dungeon, making our way through the sewer to the sanctuary. But here we go. We got to speak to Elder again. Oh, you got the pendant of courage. Now I'll tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the pendant of courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the great war against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Link, I believe you. You should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. Yep, there we go. So we actually need this. So we have to actually speak to the Elder anyway, because in order to actually make more progress, we have to actually speak to him, and you'll see why, because he gave us this item that we're going to actually need for the next dungeon. So he gives you the Pegasus boots. Pegasus shoes. I call them Pegasus boots, but now you can execute a devastating dash attack. Hold the A button for a short time. The helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. Get it. So he mentioned something about a hidden item in the east side of Lake Hylia. So yeah, hang on, let me see. A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side. Yeah, so we're gonna keep that in mind. There's a few items actually on the east side anyway, but I'll mention it later. So, but there we go. So we basically got to blow this up now that we have the bombs, and got some rupees here. More bombs. So now you got some bombs. You can pick up a bomb. You can pick up and throw a bomb you placed. Press the A button. Yep, and then 50. So I guess yeah, pretty much if you get a bomb, you just press the A button to blow it up, pretty much. Or no, not blow it up, but I guess is that what I don't know. Usually press the X button, right? No, but here's the thing. So the Pegasus boots, I'll show you guys how the Pegasus boots work. So, which I believe, I don't remember if we had to use any. I can't remember now, but I know you had to use some Pegasus shoes or whatever in like Oracle of, I think it was Oracle of Seasons, or no, maybe not Oracle of Seasons, but I don't know. But it wasn't really the Pegasus boots. I think it was called Pegasus seeds, because there was like different seeds you get to collect in like in Oracle of Seasons, for example. And you use the Pegasus seeds to like make yourself move faster. It's weird, but like there was like these different seeds you had to get and all of that. So maybe eventually I'll do a playthrough on that game again, because I did the playthrough on the group channel, Let's Play Squad. But maybe I'll eventually do it on this channel as well. So we'll see. But basically the Pegasus boots, you just hold down A, and look at that. So Link just runs really fast. Oh no, that's right. Yeah. I couldn't remember if you were able to do something like this in Minish Cap. But yeah, we had the Pegasus shoes, I believe, in Minish Cap, because before we actually couldn't. We actually were only able to sprint like this, but we couldn't like use the sword at the same time. That's right. That was crazy. Yeah, because because like you had to like learn all these different techniques and stuff, and we had to learn. We unfortunately had to learn the technique of using the sword while running fast like that, which is kind of stupid a little bit. I mean, it's not stupid, but it was pretty cool though, you know. But here you can already just use the sword to come on, I can't. What the hell? Oh, that's right. Okay, I can't do that yet. I can't lift those stones yet. I forgot. So we have to actually collect an item soon. I don't know when you collect it, but you collect the item that allows you to lift up, pretty much lift up, you know, rocks. So that's basically all there is to it right there. I don't know where else we're gonna be going here. So we're gonna head back to Creeko Village. That's the plan. The plan is that we're gonna head back to Creeko Village. We're not really gonna start the next dungeon today, but I'm hoping that hopefully we could like make some progress. What I want to do today is I want to actually go and collect more heart pieces. So we didn't really collect that many, or we didn't even collect any heart pieces at all, have we? Nope. So I'll just catch you guys until we reach Creeko Village. All right, guys, we're not fully back at Creeko Village yet. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I can't remember if you pronounce it that way, but yeah, I usually just say Creeko Village anyway, if that's the way to say it. But oh, fairy, I'll take that. Hey, come back here. Get back here. Thank you. Wow, that's pretty cuckoo. But yeah, whenever you go over here though, it almost looks like it plays the music again, the Creeko Village music, even though we're not fully there yet, but we're like down here a little bit, so it's pretty cool though. But let's just go in here real quick. We'll just go and explore some of these villages, but I want to also collect a lot of things. So this here, it's like some kind of little game, but pay me 20 rupees and I'll let you open one chest. You can keep what's inside. What will you do? Escape. Why does it say escape as if he's trying to keep us here? What the hell? Oh, that's weird. I don't know why it just says escape. But all right, open the chest you like. I'll pick the last one. All right, 50 rupees. Man, I keep getting rupees non-stop. And then he says you can't open any more chests. The game is over. And if you want to play again, you have to re-enter the building. But I'm not doing that right now. I just want to show you guys how that is. So it's pretty cool. And then if you go over here, we have bombs, right? So we should be good. Because look, there's a cracked wall right here. But look what this guy's gonna say though. So yeah, Link. Now I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. Like wow, you literally just blocked off the room to his brother's door. Like he's pretty much pissed off at his brother. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have these two make up and place a bomb there. And there we go. So basically now we broke open the door like that. And then here's his brother here, his twin brother, I guess. Oh yeah, it's his younger brother. Yeah. So hey Link, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? Yeah, he's ready to rip your head off. So, I mean, you guys can go and battle it out if you guys want to. No, I'm just playing. But so now he's gonna say this. So the doorway is open again. Okay. Maybe I should make up with my brother. Yeah, maybe you should. So if you go right over here though, there's this little mini game. Yeah, check this out. If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we will give you something good. Ready, set, go. Alright, so 15 seconds, eh? Oh crap, I screwed up. Oh my god, why am I just screwing up? Look at this, I'm just like struggling really bad right now. Alright, well I failed, so. Did I? Wait. What? Oh! This try your time was 15 seconds. You qualify. I barely did it. I got 15 seconds right on the dot. Alright, then I'll take it. You qualify. Congratulations. I present you with a piece of heart. So here we go. Our first heart piece of the game. Pretty much. You found a heart piece. See, there we go. Because I don't think we got any heart pieces at all this entire time. In this playthrough yet. Until now. Wow, I didn't expect that to be the first heart piece of the game. But, you know what? Might as well, right? Okay, you know what? Here's what I like to do. I just like to do that really quickly. So, what's awesome about, obviously, the Pegasus boots or Pegasus shoes, whatever, is that you can just basically, just get rid of grass quickly like that. So, I can't really read this sign. I was trying to see if I could read it, but I can't, so whatever. I mean, it's what it is, you know. But there we go. So, that's basically our first heart piece we got right there. I can't believe I barely beat that. That was pretty insane. But this is actually where we actually have to go here if we want to make more progress. If we want to go to the next palace area. So right here there's a green book up there. You know, it's kind of like a library basically. So how to get the book down? Well, boom. That's basically what we had to do. We needed the Pegasus boots in order to get this book. So What does this book do? Well, you found the Book of Medora. You can use it to read the ancient language of the Hylia. So, you're probably wondering, why do we need that? Well, we'll find out later. So, but I decided to get it now because there were times where I would actually forget to get it, and then I would actually, you know, get stuck a little bit. But I always remember to get that book, like always. I always remember to go there just to get the book. So, I never miss a beat with that. So, we got this guy again, of course. I'm not gonna, you know, bother him or mess with him right now. Wait a minute. I know we can't do anything about that. So, but basically now, I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do. So, we're going to talk to this guy real quick, right? You, sir, have you been going through life without one of the hold anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale now for the low price of 100 rupees. A low price of 100 rupees, okay. Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of low for me, because I have 625 rupees. But, what do you say, interested? I'll take one. Goodbye, thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. And yeah, Link does that. I mean, that's what Link does, right? This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later. So there we go. So we're going to need these bottles, by the way. And I forgot to get one. So there's actually, I don't know if there's, I think there's like 4 bottles in this game. Or maybe just 3. I don't know. But I know off camera, I literally just got 3 bottles. So, I mean, I got them just in case anyway. So, and we're going to need them, though, to store it to like, because you can actually, so here's the thing, you can actually store fairies in the bottles, and they really come in handy when you're trying to fight bosses and you're dying, and that way you can actually regenerate yourself. It's pretty useful. So then we have this guy here inside this like building. This building is always kind of creepy a little bit, but not really. So I would always, and it's kind of funny, I would always think the Elder's in here, but he never is. So, you know, or I would never think that he's in here anymore, but. Yo, Link, this house used to be a hideout for the gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. Okay, well, that's gonna come in handy later. So, we'll find out about that later, I guess. But look at these chests here. So now we got some kind of little puzzle here, I guess. Oh, there we go. So, I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull this off, or you know, I think I just screwed up, but. Just get some rupees here, I guess. Yeah, because you can't even, like, push these back at all. So, yeah, I don't know. See, yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna reset it, but let's just go through. Let me go and blow this up, actually. Because there we go. Because I saw that crack in the wall, so. I knew. And I believe, I don't know what's in here, but. Yeah, heart piece, I knew it. I had a feeling. So there we go. That's our second heart piece of the game. I want to at least get all 4 heart pieces. Because when you get 4 heart pieces, you get a full heart. You get a new heart container. And usually, you know, you get heart containers to basically, yeah, obviously you get heart containers to pretty much, I'm sorry. I hit my thing, so I don't know if you guys heard that. But basically, there's different heart pieces to get. It's not just the heart pieces in the dungeons or anything like that. You have to get heart pieces, you know, doing all these different side quests and stuff, so. It's very cool. So there we go. So cool, got that rupee now. But how am I gonna get in there? I don't know. I can't. I wish you could just open the chest from the side. Like, god dang it. Alright guys, so I can't fully remember how to actually get that one in particular, but I guess you have to make our way around here, maybe? Oh crap, I feel like I screwed up already. Maybe not. Wait. Maybe not. Oh wait, hang on. Got it. There we go. And that's how you get it. So, yeah, of course, there's just nothing but rupees there anyway, so it's no surprise, you know. But, you know what? At least I got a heart piece out of that, right? So, there's also some heart pieces in caves. Like, there's different caves you would go through as well. And I'll show you guys, actually. So, like, right over here, we have this cave here. And then there's, like, a hole right there. So, if we go in here, though, well, got this cave, you know, the cave music. I always love this cave music. Like, this is actually one of my favorite cave musics in Zelda games. But yeah, see, like, there's chests up there and everything like that, but you can't get up there. So, but I really love that cave music. Like, I truly love it to this day. Like, it always sounds awesome, especially when I first played this game on the Game Boy Advance, you know. So, other than that, though, it's just very cool, though. But got some bombs. I don't really think there's any heart pieces in here, though. But we'll have to just find out. Just rupees, rupees, and rupees. So, rupees, more rupees there. See, look at that. Like, dang, you think I have enough rupees? I mean, we're definitely gonna need a lot of rupees, you know, to buy stuff a little bit. But right there, it's like, geez, you think I have enough? Like, holy crap! Before I know it, I'm gonna get up to like 999 rupees, and all that. And I'm not gonna be able to carry more. Oh, can't go this way yet. So, right up this way is actually the Lost Woods. So, Lost Woods is like right here, right behind Kuriko Village, basically. Or I don't know if it's... No, it's not... Well, it's not pronounced Kuriko Village. I think it's called, like, Kokiri Village or something like that. Kuriko Village is actually an Ocarina of Time, I believe. But, I always say Kuriko Village for some stupid reason. But I think it's called Kuriki... I don't know. Something Village, though. But of course, these signs, all they say is, this guy's wanted for kidnapping Zelda. Like, can he at least tell me what this name of the village is? I can't remember. Whatever. So, I don't know, but, I believe, so, right here, look at this. So, right there, I never knew what to do about, like, those piles of rocks. But those piles of rocks you could break just by doing that. Because, I mean, it's basically like piles of these, but the only way you can really break them there is by, you know, using the Pegasus shoes. So, it's pretty cool, though, you know? They work pretty well. And they're always, and they really come in handy, too, whenever I'm, like, really impatient and I just want to, like, rush to do something. I just do this, basically. So, it's pretty cool. So, I'm not going to go up there yet. Not yet. I'm trying to see if I can find any other caves and whatnot that, require me to go inside just so I can go and, you know. But wait. Ooh, a hidden staircase. Look at that. See, some of those have hidden staircases to go to. And I think I know what it is. Yeah, another heart piece. So there we go. It's just, like, right there waiting for me to grab it, too. Just, like, no obstacles, nothing. Just a chest there. So that's pretty awesome right there. And then we're back here at the sanctuary. So let's see what that guy and Zelda have to say now. Because I like to just go back here every time a little bit whenever I like beat a dungeon. And we'll see what they have to say now. So gonna run all the way up here. Oh, there we go. So if you defeat the wizard, the soldiers may regain their sanity. Go seek the pendants. See, now you already know what I'm doing. So you should follow the marks the elder made on your map when you explore. If you don't know what to do next, you can also visit the fortune teller. Yeah, the fortune teller. Those so there's like these fortune teller buildings that you could do if you're stuck, but I don't really go to them anyway. The music is pretty cool though when you go inside. Oh crap. When you're inside there, the music is actually pretty cool, but I don't really want to show you guys right now. So, what's really on the agenda now? Well, there's a pendant up there, like, right? So you guys already saw on the map, there's already, like, we already have, like, pendants here. There's another one there. So all that's left is these two pendants, and then there's the Master Sword up there, like you guys already saw. So, that red pendant, I believe, is the pendant of Wisdom, I believe. And then down there is the pendant of Strength, I believe, the blue one. So, we're going to go down there to the that area that looks like a desert. We're going to go down there first, and then we're going to go up there to Death Mountain where the red pendant is. So, that's why I said that we're not going to go there just yet. I don't want to go up there yet. And then we have all these graves here, but we'll deal with that later. So, I just wanted to show you guys, just do a little bit of side stuff, because of course there's always side quests in Zelda games, so you have to go and you know, do all these stuff pretty much. And then, oh, hidden hole. I don't know where this is gonna take us, but let's just find out. Oh, it's one of these. Oh crap. That's right, because one of these is gonna take you out the exit. That's right, it's that way. But we have like these fairies here that say, "I will soothe your wounds and comfort your weariness. Close your eyes and relax." That's all they just do right there. So there's always like these fairy rooms and all that. Like there's fairies that do that, and then there's other fairy rooms where you have all these fairies flying around that you can just go and collect. So, and that's where the bottles come into play, because I usually would grab fairies using a well, it's basically like a bee's net or a fly net or whatever. So a bug net, whatever it is. So it's actually right here in the village, but I have to go all the way back down there to find it. So sorry, had to clear my throat. But oh, get away from me, dude. See, I was trying to read that sign, but these soldiers keep coming after me. Look at this crap. All right, get away from me, dude. God dang, dude. They're just like everywhere. It's ridiculous. So It's gonna get even more annoying though, where like they're just gonna be everywhere and all that crap. But this way, Kakariko Village. Kakariko. I was saying Kakariko Village, right? Kakariko Village. Okay, so I guess I was kind of saying it almost the right way. I don't know. But anyways, I'll catch you guys when we're at Kakariko Village. Alright guys, so I'm standing between two buildings. So one of these buildings, I believe, is supposed to have a boy laying pretty much like sick in his bed. And gives us the net. And oh, it's not this one. This is I guess that room is supposed to be like where you go and like sleep and all that, you know. It's always those buildings in, you know, video games where it's always those, you know, sleeping rooms in video games, you know, like Super Paper Mario, for example, where they have something like that, which I never go to really. So yeah, here we go. This is it. So here's a boy here that's just like sick. You just go right up to him and he just opens his eyes. Like I didn't even press the A button or anything, but I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that is coming down off the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now I'll lend it to you. Well, yes, I will take that. Thank you very much. You borrowed the bug catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it too. So yeah, basically you can like catch bees. So you can actually catch bees, and because there's also bees you have to you would end up dealing with too. And look, another I can't really do anything about that this time, but another Mario painting right there that we can't really you know, do anything about this time around. But now he's just like awake right here, so I don't know if he's gonna say anything if we talk to him again. I hope I get well soon. Well, just rest as much as you need. So, but yeah, you basically use this bug catching net to collect fairies and bees. And whenever you get bees, you can actually release them. Like when you release them, they can actually, you know, attack. They can actually help you by attacking other enemies and stuff. It's pretty cool because it's kind of crazy because like the bees attack you when you find them. Like if we find them, because you can find them in these bushes a little bit too. I'm gonna see if I can find one at least. Let's see. Ugh, there we go. Nice. So makes it much. Oh yep, here we go. Here's a bee. So, oh, see, look, he attacks you, right? Oh, there we go. Now we got the bee. So, yep, it just says you caught a bee. What will you do? Keep it in a bottle or set it free? So we're going to keep it in a bottle, basically. And you guys can see right here, there's the bee now. So it just says bee. And basically, you also catch fairies in these bottles as well by using the net. It's pretty cool. So that's what I like about it. And I'll just show you guys a demonstration of how these bees work as well. So, yeah, Alright, here's this part here. We can't really go over there yet, but oh, look, a knight, one of the soldiers. So we're gonna use the bee here, and we're gonna set it free. Yep, there we go. Just press X button, and he's gonna. Oh crap! He's trying to attack the cuckoo. Oh god dang it! Nice. See, that's how you do it. It looks like the bee's trying to attack me, but he's not. So, all right, buddy, you can stop. Like, wow, it's cuckoo though. See, look, and then we have these chickens. I always love messing with these chickens, like, all the time, basically. I always think you have to, like, throw them in here, but you don't. So that's pretty cuckoo. Oh, we can't do anything about these right now, though, so we're just gonna have to just, you know, wait on that for now. But it's pretty cool, though, you know? That's how bees work. They just kill enemies for you, but unfortunately, he was trying to go after the chicken, too. Which they're called cuckoos, and every time they get attacked, the cuckoos obviously start panicking and running away and all that. So, I know some Zelda games, the chickens attack you or whatever, but not in this game though, or not in. Well, I guess I don't know. Not in most Zelda games that I play, they do that. But I heard that some certain Zelda games they actually do attack you. So, if you mess with them, but if you talk to her here, she's basically the same way that the other lady's like. Like, hey, here's Link, the one-in man. Soldiers, anyone, and all that. And see, so here he comes now. Here comes the soldier. So, there we go. So, yeah, basically two of those women basically go and, you know, obviously snitch on you. Saying, oh, the guards, there he is. There's Link, the one-in man. And all that. And then, obviously, they just come after you. Look at that. I hate that crap. I hate when these soldiers have to be, like, inside the bushes like that. Like, god dang. Alright, how many minutes are we at now? 29 minutes, okay. I think we have enough time to hopefully try to find one more heart piece. That's my goal. My goal is to find one more heart piece. Actually, I think I know where to go. So, you know what? I'm going to show you guys the Lost Woods already. We're not going to go in here just yet. But, look at this. So, here's the Lost Woods. This music is awesome, basically. So, we got these crows here. They're also located outside the woods anyway. God dang, why can't I get that? Whatever. Oh, I hate this guy right here, because you bump into him, he steals your shit. I really hate that. That's one thing I really hate about the Lost Woods is those guys right there. They really suck. Alright guys, so I just noticed that next to the word lift, it says 1. So that basically means what level you're able to lift stuff. So right now I can only lift like pots and that stuff, but I can't lift up rocks. But when it says 2, I'm able to actually lift up rocks. I just didn't notice that for that. I already noticed the number next to the sword though, because we have the level 1 sword. But once we get the master sword, it'll say 2. So and it'll have a different sword anyway. But I just noticed that with the word lift. I was like, oh, that's what that is. So I just wanted to just mention that to you guys. But oh, is this the master sword already? Let's pick it up. Nope, this is it, the master sword. No, this can't be. Too bad. And then you're just carrying it right now. So you can basically just throw it. And there you go. So yeah, that's a fake. Definitely not the master sword that we were hoping. But and then we have this little tree house here or whatever. This little stump house. And then we have this guy here. Kind of looks like that other guy that tried to rob me. But he won't do that to you though. They always look so angry though. Like what the hell? Why do you look so angry, buddy? But hey kid, this is a secret hideout for the gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. Oh, I see how it is. Okay. So I guess I'll talk to him later. And look, heart piece. But how are we going to get that? Well, I'll show you. I'll show you how we're going to get that. That's our last heart piece that we need, and then we'll have 6 hearts, basically. So we're going to go around here, and then... Oh my god, I hate that. I hate when there's, like, landmines and shit. So, yep, a hidden passageway, a hidden hole. Just fall down here. And then you go over here, and there we go. I like how the this appears as soon as you come down here though. So there we go. So now you found a heart piece. Your heart level increased, and there we go. So now we got all our hearts are filled, and we have 6 hearts now. So that's kind of that was my goal for this episode actually. So that's why you guys were probably hoping I would go and start the next dungeon today. But I wanted to actually, you know, spend this time actually finding heart pieces and getting some more items, because we got plenty of items and all that, and I want to actually, you know, do all that just to be well prepared, you know, for the other things that are gonna be going on. So I mean, I already got the Pegasus boots, so we're already ready for, well, I mean, we're already ready for the you know, for the next dungeon anyway. But I want to also get some more hearts, so that way it'll be, you know, less, you know, easier not to die, because you guys have been seeing how I've been dying so easily in all these other dungeons and all that. So oh my god, why all the landmines? It's so annoying. Whatever. But there we go. I think I did everything I wanted to do today. Almost everything. I feel like I should be doing more stuff though. But hopefully I'll try to collect more heart pieces as well, and I'll try my best to keep collecting all of them. But there you guys have it. So you guys got to see the Lost Woods right there as well, which I was gonna wait until we actually get to until we get the Master Sword to show you guys the you know, the Lost Woods. But I'll show you guys more of that later on anyway. But I mean, you guys get to see how the Lost Woods is right there. I always like the music there at Lost Woods. I mean, it's not as good as the Ocarina of Time's Lost Woods music, but it's still awesome though. I still love it though. You know, it's still awesome music. But yeah, there you guys have it. So that's basically here for this I guess you could say kind of a filler episode of Link to the Past, but not really. I guess it kind of is. But I mean, I literally just beat the first dungeon anyway. So, but I think that's pretty much all I have to say here. So, you guys saw we beat the boss, or I mean, not all I have to say, but basically, I'll just give you guys a little bit of a recap. So, yeah, you guys already saw we beat the first boss of the game. I can't remember what the name was, but some kind of I think it was supposed to be some kind of like army type of boss. I forget, or bosses, because there was like total of like 6 of those guys that we had to deal with. I'll look it up real quick. All right, guys. So they're actually called Armos Knights. I couldn't remember, but yeah, I knew it started with an A. I just didn't know like what they were called. But yeah, they were called Armos Knights, and they were always honestly very tough for me when I first fought them. But I guess they're not too bad. I mean, you guys saw I still end up taking damage anyway, because it's often almost impossible not to take damage by them sometimes. So, but other than that though, I mean I know it is possible, but it's like it's sometimes you just end up getting hit even if you're not trying to, even if you think you're not going to a little bit. and they always like move in like all sorts of directions sometimes. So it's like when they're trying to like form a circle or form a straight line and try to come down to you, like you guys saw right there. So it was just kind of tedious, and you're just too busy attacking them anyway. So it's like, but I mean, it wasn't too bad overall. I mean, you guys saw I was able to beat them like that, and then we got ourselves obviously the Pendant of Courage right there, and basically just defeated beating the Eastern Palace. So all that's left is 2 more pendants that we'll be doing, and next episode we're definitely going down here, and we're definitely going to be starting the next dungeon. I just wanted to, or palace. I just wanted to just get prepared here and get all this stuff, and then we could basically go and begin this. So we might not beat we may not beat the entire palace next episode, but we'll go and do as much as we can basically. So. But you guys already saw right there. Got all 4 heart pieces right there. What else we did? We got a bottle from that guy that was selling it. We got the bug catching net from that sick boy, and went to different caves and stuff to get heart pieces. Like did we go in this cave to get a heart piece? No, not here. I don't think it was here. But it was one of the caves we went to. It was definitely that one cave earlier in the Lost Woods that we got a heart piece. We definitely got a heart piece inside this building up here. This one right here, we got a heart piece, right? And then we also got a heart piece at that mini game where we had to go and race to the finish in 15 seconds. So that was also pretty cool. So other than that though, I think that's all I really have to say. So yep, Friday I'll be starting the next palace, and we'll obviously go on from there. So can't wait. I can't wait to do more of these for you guys. Obviously, like I couldn't wait to record this next episode as well. After waiting like 4 days. I was gonna say 5, but I forgot that I did the last episode on Saturday. So hopefully we don't make that mistake again, and all that. So it's whatever, Sometimes you're gonna get episodes later than usual, obviously. So that's why last episode you guys got it on Saturday mainly because I was too tired, and I already told you guys anyway with other stuff. But other than that though, I think that's all I have to really say. I don't know what other videos you guys are gonna get at the moment, but like I said, just stay tuned for the next episode of this, and hopefully this weekend I'll get a video out to you guys. So we'll see what happens. Maybe a vlog, I'm not sure, but if not, then it'll be some kind of gaming video. So other than that though, I think that's all I have to say for now. So anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.